Los Angeles Chargers and our home team. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. That goes for 58. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Throwing, Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Hey, ram.
Brings up second.
Now some movement up front.
3-yard line.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Herbert now on third and goal. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. It's a touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Lumberjacks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short long punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Hey, Ram, ready?
Throwing again, Herbert. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Baylor tight. Go.
Herbert going to go on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Troy Hill.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced to his right. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
19 Lions. Ready? Cowboy 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. He'll take this down to the 47. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Now Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
A 28-yard gain.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. That is up. What a job on the scramble. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Dragon 60. Tag.
Back to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Here we go. Scott.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Ready up.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Let's go. Crack up. Ready, ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Brooklyn. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Ready.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Myles Garrett, as he's done so often this last season. It's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. To throw, it's Herbert. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Go. Copy. Home to try.
Here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play after being backed up. That's a gain of 72 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A run. This is Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 17.
Now, Herbert. Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chargers are going to move out in front. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? 19 Chargers. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Lumberjacks will up the lead to 5.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 10, that is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And third down coming up. Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically.
Let's go now.
It's first and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Herbert to the air again. On the out, connected with Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the ground, Hampton. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers have cut the deficit to 5. Down, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 31-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 42 yards. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Lumberjacks. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Moving to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ready?
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Stretch the Eagles! Stretch the Eagles! Let go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Ready up!
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Lumberjacks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards for the touchdown. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Lumberjacks will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He's going to look for the home run goal. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the third quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
On first down, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Hampton. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
It's fourth down.
5-9.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Captain trying to work inside. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the
Third and 10.
It's third and 10.
Set. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? From the gun, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go now! Track Viking 18!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Come down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. And that will be a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Couple first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Joku. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Come on.
to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Brooklyn. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lumberjacks tack on one more to their lead.
Lumberjacks 53, Chargers 32.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Go. Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Forced out wide. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Whoa! They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. 18, 70, Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let go.
He'll look to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for them.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Cougar 19. Tiger, 19, Tiger, go!
Judkins going to get it on the zone read. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Brooklyn, first down.
Come on,
First
come
and
on.
10 at the 14-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive.
Ready.
Now can they do it for a third time? Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
a loss of 2 yards.
On fourth down,
It's fourth
they'll
down.
send in the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Lumberjacks will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Run. Set. Set.
Herbert now on first down. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The Chargers first down.
Bailey tight. Bailey tight.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, set. Stretch the eagle. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitting slant there. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Head. Panther and left. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
29-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 left, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
He'll drop the throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And
he's got another one. Touchdown, Brooklyn. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Play action now. It's Herbert. Flush to his right. Going up top. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on.
Now, faking the give. And is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready? 70 Lions. Charger, 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Woo! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ram. Set. Delta. Hunt.
Tight end going in motion here.
Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. Baylor Tyson. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Set. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Herbert to the air again. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will score again. McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
The kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Khalil Mack getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Let's go. Ready?
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Glorious opportunity for the offense as they take over 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Again, working deep downfield. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're gonna play next week in the wild card.